creative writing is this process where you are actually creating something that in turn is creating you and helping you at the same time. So when Howard Lyon created the cover to my book, he spent a lot of time painting one of the figures. It was a raven, and he said he had a ton of fun creating this little raven. He said, "Oh, I got so into it. I was looking up all this, these photographs to get the details of that raven right." And for me, at the time when I was writing my book, I thought, the raven's just this little small character, this little small point in the book. It's not really relevant. But I put the character into the book, and I gave this raven, it was a talking raven, it's magical. I gave it a name, I called it Nathaniel. I named it after Nathaniel Hawthorne, the author of The Scarlet Letter. And it was so interesting because as soon as I gave this bird a name, it literally felt like the bird came to life in my writing. And what was interesting, it would fly into different parts of the book. It was the weirdest thing. I couldn't control this bird. This bird kept flying into every single scene, and it wouldn't stop talking. And I thought, no, you're supposed to have a small part. And the bird's like, no, and it had a British voice. It's like, no, I understand that, but wait. Just wait until you hear what I have to say. And he kept talking and talking, and finally I kept saying, oh, well, this bird just shut up. And it's like he came to life, and he became one of my favorite characters. And it was fascinating because I was listening to a creative writing teacher talk one time about writing, and he says, I know this sounds crazy to you, but when you're writing a fictional character, pretend like when you write them down, they come to life, because they will. And they'll start to say things that you hadn't really anticipated or expected. And I learned more from Nathaniel. There was probably two or three other characters, but that were really fun to write, but Nathaniel was probably, towards the end of the book, I was like, can I get him into any more of these scenes? Because he was funny. Like every time he walked in or flew into a scene, he was always making these jokes and talking.